My name is Mark Ellison and I'm with Rooted in Cheyenne. And today we're going to show you how to plant a potted tree. In this case, a 15-gallon bur oak. The first thing you need to do before planting a tree is submit a utility locate request for your dig site. You can call 811 or go online to One Call of Wyoming. Locate requests must be submitted at least 2 business days before you plan to dig. Mark your site with a white pin flag and/or paint a white X where you plan to dig. Getting locates is required by law and it could save your life. Remove any bamboo, trunk protectors such as cardboard or plastic tubing, and any tags, ties, or tape that could girdle the branches or trunk of the tree. Make sure your planting hole is at least 2 to 2.5 times the diameter of the root ball. This can be done by measuring the diameter of the root ball and multiplying by 2 to 2.5. Once you've determined the diameter, mark the outsides of the hole with paint to guide you in digging. Remove the turf grass by using the axe end of a Pulaski to cut the turf into sections. Next, use the hoe end to remove the sections of turf without digging up too much soil. To determine the depth of the planting hole, you must first find the root flare. The root flare is where the stem transitions to roots. Remove the tree from the pot and dig down into the root ball to find the root flare or first main root. A gardening claw works well for this. Once you have found the root flare, then measure the height of the root ball. This will be the depth that you will want to dig the hole. Dig the planting hole, but be sure not to go too deep. Check the depth by using a tape measure or by setting the tree in the hole and placing a post or shovel handle across the hole. The root flare should be just above grade. Once the hole is to the proper depth, check the root ball for circling roots. If circling roots are present, use a handsaw or reciprocating saw to box cut the root ball by cutting down through the outside portions of the root ball, severing all circling roots. Set the root ball in the planting hole and backfill. Do not amend the soil and make sure the trunk is straight. Apply water to the planting hole and gently compress the soil to remove large air pockets. Be sure to not cover the top of the root ball with soil. If there is excess soil, build a berm around the root ball to hold water when hand watering. Secure the tree by driving in 2 posts on opposite sides of the stem and securing with mesh strapping. Be sure to not tie the strapping tight to the stem. Instead, allow space between the stem and the knot. Make sure the strapping isn't too rigid and allows for some movement of the stem. Mulch the tree with 2 to 4 inches of wood chips spread evenly over the planting site. Do not use weed barrier or landscape fabric beneath the mulch and do not mound the mulch at the stem. Place a water bag around the stem of the tree and fill using a garden hose. If you do not have a water bag, water the tree at a rate of 10 gallons of water per inch of stem diameter. Thus, a tree 1 inch in diameter should get at least 10 gallons of water. Remember to water newly planted trees twice a week during the growing season and once a month during the dormant season. Thanks for watching our tree planting video today. To get more information on how to care for your tree, go to rootedincheyenne.com.